Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the ChopShop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
Hey, BG.
Hey, in the house. Well, we're not
We
in the same house together. We separate right
still
now.
in
But,
here though.
we in here. Where everybody else at? Pop in. Say hello. Say what's
Yes,
good.
yeah.
Say what's up.
I
We're going
seen
to
some of
shout it
y'all
out.
on and was waiting on us. Go ahead and shout us out. Let us know you're here. Hold on. Trying to set it up. My bad. What's going on, fam?
Done that to everybody. We're trying to get everything in together.
I don't know what happened on my end.
All
Can you?
right. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Somebody popped on. I seen it. I just seen it. I just seen a head. Say what's up. Who is it? I'm gonna go ahead and give. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go say it's before they say hi real quick. It's
It's too
either gonna
late.
be.
It's down
Oh,
below.
it's too late. Oh, what's good, Diamond Love?
Diamond
Happy
Love,
eight one eight
I seen
day.
your post on your IG. If anybody follow her. She said, "Happy 818." She been shouting that out all day. So,
Yeah, she gonna rap where she from. So
me,
say 1 8 day. She's saying happy
I
eight
didn't.
one eight.
You know, I didn't even know that though. Like that, everybody has different days.
I didn't either. Mine would have been, I guess, August 5th, 05.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
You know that was the thing. I don't know what happened to HB and them. They left. I don't know who HB
What was
was.
yours been?
I definitely don't know. I didn't know that was a thing till Diamond posted that today.
Yeah, that's the thing out here in Cali. They be
I didn't know that.
separating their areas and they be repping them like that.
That's what's up though. I feel it. I ain't knocking it.
Hmm. Right? All right.
I'm
So
trying to get
here we
ready.
are. Happy Sunday. Okay, I didn't say that because honestly I had forgot and I was like thinking in my head like which one am I gonna say, Friday or Sunday?
Because you
Yeah.
want to know why? It's throwing you off because I'm not with you. Because usually be like, we in here another night, another Friday night.
Yeah.
So it threw you
Yeah.
off. But happy Sunday.
Right? What's good, everybody?
Man, I don't even know where to start.
Um, honestly, I could talk about politics all day because we in such a
Before you get before you get to politics, because
we in the race.
that could go for so
But you know
long.
what?
Say it again.
We breaking up here.
We are. Say it again.
Hold on. Can you hear me, fam?
I can hear you. I just can't see you.
Oh, you can't see me?
Can you hear me? That's all that
Let me ask
matters. If you can
research. Can you see? Can you see? Can you hear us? Okay. So research about to tell us right now. Since we're apart, we trying to work out the kinks right now.
it's okay. Because people just now joining. Y'all
Yeah.
joining us. What's up? Let us know you in the
Yeah.
building.
What's good, everybody? Okay.
But
Okay. Cool. So as long as it's broadcasting, cool. We
okay,
sound fucked up to each other, but
right. Hey,
but
D
yeah, I
said a
can hear
little
you.
laggy.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. You'll get
Right.
it back on.
What's good, D Logan?
Hey, but before we get to talking political,
Yeah.
what's up with Joe Budden getting all these passes? Like we don't know he out here being an abuser and stuff. Like everybody know he's
I
one,
don't know.
but nobody talks
Here-
about him.
because honestly, for some reason, he manages to say his shit, but as quietly, even though it don't make sense because he's saying it publicly and we hear it. He's not making as much noise as some other people are right now, and I think
He
that's
making
why he
enough.
just keeps getting. Yeah, I mean, we
He
letting
has
some
a
shit
full
slide.
fucking podcast. Like we letting a
Yeah,
lot of shit slide with this fool.
yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like a lot of people switched over to podcasts just in time. just in time. Just in time. When you know
True.
what I'm saying?
But you called
So
that shit way back when we first started ChopShop. You
yeah.
said a lot of people was gonna switch over because they realizing what's hot and what's got to keep
Yeah.
them in the limelight versus they know their music is dying now. Ain't nobody listening to Joe Budden no more. Like you would never listen to a Joe. I mean, what's already played, but I haven't heard anything. If he's put anything out, you would never listen to Joe Budden right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's honestly that's real. In the
But
beginning, yeah,
but
he had
fam,
other people with to co-host it.
so his baby, one of his baby, well, his baby mama, Sin Santana, she it came out that she's pregnant with, I forgot whose baby it is now, but I guess he got in his feelings and allegedly whooped her ass, pregnant.
What? Wait a
That
minute, right now? Like recently?
see what I'm saying? Why he getting these passes? Don't nobody know this shit.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that happened recently?
I'm not paused, nigga. I'm looking at you. Yes.
No, I know. I know.
Hey, D said, does he even have a song? Yeah, Joe Budden got a
Uh
song. What song is it?
I mean back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Back in
know
the
it.
day.
But
And can I say Joe Budden had like was he as prominent as everybody else? No.
mm-mm. Hell no. Hell no. But
Everybody say.
he he still speaks on the culture. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga speaks on things that he shouldn't be speaking on.
That's crazy. No, yeah, that's facts. Like he
Like,
kind of
well,
should
why
be
are you
quiet
talking
about a
about
lot of
somebody putting their hands on somebody and you just recently, and I'm gonna say recently, I'm gonna say within the last 2 months, recently, he has put
yeah.
his hands on his pregnant baby mama. Allegedly.
Damn. Damn.
But ain't nobody talking about that.
That's no. I mean, I haven't heard about it.
It's just fucked up.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
real.
know.
I have not heard about that. That's crazy. I'm gonna research that after this though. Like for real.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
since Santana had to file a restraining order and some more stuff, so
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know. That's what
Yeah.
that's what was put
I mean,
out. So,
can we pull him off the air at this point?
right?
I mean, come on now, people.
Okay.
Damn.
Another thing I do want to talk about. What you think about Derek Chauvin, the nigga that killed George Floyd? How he had to move jails because he got stabbed 22 times. I don't know how he's still living and got stabbed 22 times. Jesus. I don't know.
I mean,
Have you seen that? Have you seen?
it's. I mean, no matter where they move him, they better put him in like. I haven't seen it.
That's what I thought. I was like,
You know, I feel like our algorithms be sending us two different directions sometimes. You know what I mean? Like YouTube be knowing we talking shit, and they be like, let's just send these niggas like 5 different ways.
yeah, I believe that.
That way, when they do come together, they be like, "What you talking about?" Well, I don't know what you talking about. Where you hear that? I don't know. Well, where you hear it?
Right.
You know, before we was like, "Yo, da 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 da," but now they got us fucked up.
That's fine though, because I did see something about California being the first state to post that high schoolers have to take a financial literacy course to graduate. They weren't doing that before.
That should have been.
And we've been
I wonder
talking about
what changed
the
that.
grading system and stuff. So I did see that on the news, and I was like, okay, we're the first state. So I don't know. I think they try to do little stuff. Like Biden doing what he doing for he leave out of presidency. Like it's all this little stuff that's going on before they hit us with that big pow woo woo. And I feel like you need to start saying what you've been saying, but you need to start saying it more on ChopShop too. Like you call some shit, and now I'm just waiting on the.
Yeah, I want to see. Well, not I want to see, because some of the shit I caught is like, damn. But I just want to, I want to see. I'm just seeing how this plays out. a lot can happen, and with that, honestly, I don't know if the schools are still doing this because I know we are very focused on school shootings and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
having plans for that. But niggas, we finna have a huge ass earthquake. Do schools
Niggas,
do still have earthquakes? Do homes? Do y'all still have earthquake plans and you know what I mean, survival routes and survival kits put together? You know what I'm saying? Like because the
I'm
last
mad
big,
because you asked our family with the children how did they handle it, and nobody responded. I've been wanting to know if that's something that they
well, we
are.
got one. We got one. They was cool. You know what I mean? It didn't too much.
Um,
Wasn't scared, but
I
you
missed that.
know. But are there
But
really like? Do
is
y'all
that
have at home? Do y'all have a plan? Do y'all have an evacuation plan if that big Northridge earthquake hit again? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have a plan in your home? Because I remember growing up, like my mom like had a plan. Like there was a map. You know what I'm saying? She had information. This is what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like we had a little kit stored away,
mm-hmm.
and you know what I mean. I feel like people got used to not having earthquakes, but
We had a
motherfucker,
plan,
we have an earthquake once a week,
right? Fam, it was to the point where I was in a meeting and my whole desk was just shaking. I was like, "Oh shit!"
and
Like,
I feel like the progression of it is only it's only gonna get more. You know what I
well,
mean?
you
Like
got
it's only gonna
earthquakes.
get
There's
it's only gonna
fires.
get bigger.
There's a bunch of fires
Yeah,
going on too that ain't nobody.
everything's dry as fuck right now.
But we
Yeah,
ain't. But people not really worried
yeah,
about that. Like that should be something that needs to be across nationwide within California. Like why are we not on the news talking about this? Like we just say, oh, it was a 4.1 in what you call it, in Pasadena, but you ain't saying, hey, this is the precautions you should have in your home. Like,
yeah,
give it.
it's
I'm just saying, I don't know.
yeah.
I
You know
don't
what
know.
I mean?
I
Y'all
watched
got
the
your
newscaster.
flashlights.
The newscaster was shaking, fam. Did you
Really?
see? They showed the video of the lady speaking on the news, and the whole shit, the
Yeah.
camera, it was shaking. I was like, boy, we not prepared.
No, between
That's
the one where it had the little alert like seconds before to then not having no alerts when we get some more. Like it's like I'm confused at what's going to be the protocol in general. Are we going to get an alert? Are
no.
we going to be
Have you
prepared?
watched the movie London Has Fallen?
Mm, yeah,
I'm just saying, some of that stuff, even though that movie was
yeah,
put out years ago, some of that shit is happening now. I'm just saying.
yeah,
And that's within the presidency. Like some bullshit. I'm just saying we don't know and we're not prepared overall. I mean,
no,
yeah, we can say some people say they speak on it, they discuss it. But
yeah,
overall, we not prepared. We're not ready for what's finna come.
no. I think I am. I'm semi prepared.
Yeah.
Um, I'm always going to say this: like the most essential things you could have is closed-toed shoes. And honestly, if you got some hiking boots, like that's like the best. Some
Mm.
socks, and it's not even really food so much because I mean, let's be real. We've been conditioned to have an expectation of what food is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes when there is none and it's scarce, you be surprised at what you would eat. You know what I mean to survive,
It's,
which you really wouldn't before. So it's like
yeah.
food is always out there. Plus,
And stop
depending
thinking
on where
about
you
electronics.
mm, electronics is going to be a no-go. And if you want to do electronics, the only thing you should have is solar power.
But stop wasting your
That's
money
going
on that right now.
Yeah, no. Electronics,
Did you see
get
the
you
new
a
iPhone?
solar power generator. If that's the only thing,
Mm,
get you a solar power generator.
that's something I do need to get, like on the real.
Yeah.
But
And some little gas masks. But I don't even know if the world is there right now. But as
They're
far as
gonna
like
tell it,
having to
they're
like,
gonna tell it when it's too late.
yeah, no,
They're gonna tell
I
it
know.
when you hear it on the television. It's too late.
I'm gonna
And
be real. I've been looking up a lot about when Japan had their big earthquake, um,
mm,
and it's like it's not far fetched. It's the shit is not far fetched that it would happen here on our coast. You know what I mean? And it's not even just the earthquake. If that's the case, like we have
facts,
tsunamis to think about.
facts.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can't run from a tsunami. Like that's what be getting me. I'd be like, damn, I hope that don't
Um,
happen. Like fuck.
we too worried about Trump downgrading Kamala. Like that is not life. Shout out to
Man,
you,
these two
Leslie.
candidates.
See you on the
Hey Leslie, what's up, Pooh?
IG. But yeah, like, bro. I'm
These two
scared.
candidates, man.
I'm scared of how they're promoting. Don't get me wrong; they've always promoted the disrespect between presidents. Okay, I understand the arguments
Yeah,
and what's at place because there's not an agreeable
it's in a
situation.
different. It's different this time.
Yes, it's scary. It's to the point like get your life right because they're showing you right there in your face. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The shit that we arguing about, shit that we got going on, is not gonna matter. That iPhone 17 that they about to drop, don't go buy that.
yeah.
don't
At this point, yeah, yeah.
don't spend your
If you
money
got a
on.
15, just stop at that. Stop at that.
Yeah, just stop. Just stop. Like, trust me, it ain't worth it. I
It
wish
ain't
we
gonna
had
get
some
no better.
tacos. Leslie said she eating some tacos and watching us.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I will say,
Like that. I like
I,
that.
I do like the fact that everybody I noticed do watch because they talk about when we talk about Peteman's cheese dogs. I've gotten so
Yeah.
many people talk about why we ain't bringing Peteman's cheese dog back. So we're gonna have to do an episode and go pick up some cheese
Okay.
dogs
Yeah. No,
because
for
people
real. I
miss
feel that
Pete.
we overdue for that.
I
So
know. So we gotta hit one
matter
of
of
them.
fact, if that's the case, if people missing Pete, hold on. What where we at right now? We at 18. I'm just gonna go
Mhm.
ahead and throw this on. We gonna
Some blow, I'm about to blow. Now watch me bypass. I'm first in my class. Yeah, you can catch me riding in the city. I be in the places that be gritty. Never been afraid that it's silly. I'm a product of the people, so I'm with it. Yeah.
100,000 on a beat.
and we back. I was like, we gonna get it. Hey, look, my bad, y'all. I didn't realize that the video was gonna pop up that loud. So I apologize for that,
We
y'all.
was ready.
I realized what I need to do next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. But we need to talk to Pete because we need them t-shirts.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk to Pete. Pete.
No, definitely.
But I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. That type of shit, I'm ready
Okay,
to get
I'm
back
trying,
to.
trying to get back
I
together. My bad.
wanna, I
Yeah,
wanna be able to support local businesses. I know people say black businesses,
yeah,
but I just rather do local. I want to support everyone
yeah,
because I would want their support back. So I think we
yeah.
probably need to get back to that. We have stuff for y'all that's in the bag. Chris is creative as hell. So and don't get me wrong, this is the now
You
the
know, we put our
opportunity.
heads together.
But don't get me wrong, now is the opportunity, Chris. You need to go on and promote what's coming because y'all seen a little bit of some stuff that Chris got going. Sidebar
I
outside.
mean,
You gotta promote it now. That shit right there is legendary.
okay. So, okay, I guess if that uh, real fast research how it sound because now I'm fucking with it and now I don't know.
See, on my end, it
It's
sounds perfect.
delayed. It's delayed over here, so she gonna get in. She gonna look up in a second. Yeah, she straight. I told you. How is it? Is okay? You hear both of us clear? Okay.
I was
All
just
right.
saying, anybody give us a thumbs up.
Okay. So look, since I guess at this point, it's gonna need all the help that you know what I mean. It could get putting this together. It's
Mm-hmm.
a big project. Um, there's a lot of people involved, which I am very happy and grateful for. Um, but I mean, let's be real. Like, I'm putting together a movie,
Yeah.
so you know what I mean. It's
Wait.
called
You can't. Oh, you go ahead and say what it is? What's it called? I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
yeah. It's called En Route. Movie's called
Okay.
En Route, and it's a stoner comedy.
Okay. But you can't just say it like that. And maybe because it's you. You that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna speak on for me, what I believe. This is something that people really probably need to see because this is some funny shit. This ain't just uh don't get me wrong, okay, and I'm not knocking nothing. But if I'm gonna say Tubi, it's on the top 10 of the Tubi. If I'm gonna say somebody can, you know what I'm saying,
hey,
it's gonna be
yeah.
it it's there. Like it's there, it's I see something so much bigger
Thank
probably
you.
than
Yeah.
what you
Oh man.
you know what I'm saying, what you see.
Yeah,
I see something with this. And this one, but don't get me wrong, because the other one, the audio, people sleeping on that too.
yeah. Yeah, and honestly, that's still coming too. It's just we working some shit out with voice actors and stuff. It's hard. It's hard locking in actors. So
All I'm saying is this nigga has been working. So just because you might not see us on
yeah,
ChopShop, just know shit is coming for you. Like this
hey,
nigga
you know
got
what I
some shit
mean.
doing. So
And I'm not gonna lie, like everybody gonna be freshly cut on set
yes,
from BG. You know what I'm saying? Because BG in a word, you know what I'm saying? Like, look
yes,
up the pages.
yes. Follow us. You
BG's
know what I'm
cutting.
saying?
Yeah, we out
On
here working. We out here doing shit. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? Even though you
positive.
guys don't see us, yeah. Even though you don't see us, we got things on the side going.
Yes,
So
but
just look out,
we
follow.
got to get Scooby back on the screen because
Yeah,
Scooby was funny.
yeah,
So
and talks with that. Like there's a lot going on. There's a
going
lot going
on.
on. We trying to revamp some shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Step
But
it up a little bit.
I'm
So
glad y'all rock
we got some
because
shit coming. But
we gained some new followers here and there, and I'm glad y'all following
yeah,
and watching and tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, but I just see
yeah.
Chop Shop going up, like up. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. Oh
Maybe it's
yeah.
maybe it's the
Oh
Greer.
yeah.
We got it in us.
Mm,
Maybe
mm.
I don't know. I
If you
got some
agree, tap in.
okay
Say what's up.
facts,
Hey,
but
but for real though, yeah, yeah,
I'm
it's up.
excited. That's all. I just had to talk on that since we was showing
So
Pete.
did you have a chance to read
Yes, and
the
it dawned on me when we was promoting Pete. nigga, promote your goddamn self because you got some shit.
Yeah.
It's like some heat. And I'm like,
So we got
yeah.
it's fully casted. This is a feature film.
Mm-hmm.
It's fully casted right now. So everybody's excited. Everybody's got the script in hand. Everybody's ready. You know, now it's just about building production and getting that together. But it's fully casted and each of the characters are alright. And BG herself is gonna be in it. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I'm gonna end up I'm gonna put it in the comments. I'm gonna end up posting everybody's characters. I'm gonna post the actors and their character description so everybody can start getting a feel of the movie. Go follow.
Follow.
Hold on. Let me make sure. But shout out to everybody on the cast.
Yeah.
Scooby's gonna be in it. Yeah, research. Everybody got and I'm not even gonna lie. Even Peteman got a little cameo in it. Like it's even Peteman got a little cameo in it. So
you're spilling.
You know what I mean?
You're spilling.
Okay.
Don't get too much.
Okay.
That's all they get. That's the only.
It's a family thing, though, y'all. It's a family thing. It's a stoner comedy, like I said. You know, and it's in the works.
Yes. So
let me make sure I got the
all I'm saying is to people, just support, not just black owned, just your community and people that you know. You know what I mean? You should just want to support them.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Definitely.
Y'all gotta follow. Y'all gotta follow it. It's gonna be that. When we say it's
please do.
That's definitely gonna be a movie. Like we got some.
Yeah.
Kris Greer that did his thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
And it's a process, y'all. So please bear with us. Bear with us.
But
it's a process.
But yes, I'm also promoting myself now. I am a barber on top of that too. I am going to school for that. I will say I'm pretty nice. And I'm not just saying that just to be saying it. I will say I'm pretty nice. Y'all come tap in before.
Yes, follow the page. Put your page up. Type that in, B.
Let me type
that in. Everybody follow. That way everybody can see the progression, see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice. Man, see, I like when positive things happen. We're not even talking about the bad right now. We're talking about good things that are happening. That's rare on this show, yo.
Right.
And on that note, also, if y'all got your own businesses, y'all got a business y'all want to shout out, throw it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody can go check it out. Because from the get-go,
I forgot to tell you, I do got 2 vendors. Ready for you. Okay? So, I'm telling you, fam, I meant to tell you that. 2, I got 2 already ready whenever.
Kickback's still happening. You know what I'm saying? That's to be determined, but kickback is still finna happen. I mean, our goal was to have it, you know, semi yearly, semi-annually. Is that how you say it? But you know what I'm saying? You know, shit happens. So once a year is where we gonna start. We gonna try to have it bigger than it was last time.
Yeah.
What I see a lot of people liked was the karaoke aspect of it.
Yes.
A lot of people like that.
Yes.
So we're definitely gonna,
You know what's crazy? When it's a good vibe like that.
Yeah.
People gonna want to just sing. If music is playing, you already sing.
Yeah.
So I really think y'all sleeping on it. Y'all seen the good one.
Yeah.
Y'all seen the first one, but it's gonna turn up. We learning and we building from this, and we keep going to go. So I
definitely think we are going to 100% incorporate the things that you guys liked about the first one.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Let us know in the comments what you like. If you were there, also let us know what you
y'all
like.
The gifts. All y'all like the gifts. Everybody came out of there with something.
Oh yeah.
We're
gonna come with bigger, better next time.
Yeah. So that's for sure. What up, sis?
That's
Your
what's up.
On?
What up, mama? I seen her today. Love you.
Okay, let's get back to chopping. We got some
Yeah.
people on. We can get to getting people's comments on here.
We talking about Kamala and Trump?
We can get there. How you want to start that off though? Like,
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be an ongoing debate. Honestly, I really feel like these are two candidates that they are equally so dumb. I don't want to say dumb because it's like two different like types of dumb.
We got a t-shirt that say no disrespect. We don't mean it by no harm. We just
Hey, first of all, I'm just up here trumping. If Trump can say whatever he want to say,
right?
You know what I mean?
I agree to that, but I'm not even saying I disagree with what you're saying. I agree to that because I don't feel. Only thing I disagree of what you said, the statement. I don't think they are debating right now. I feel like they are calling each other the most disrespectful shit that they can say on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody talking about
whatever happened to those. Whatever happened to those commercials that were like, Kamala Harris, or like Trump,
don't do this if you want.
Kamala approved. Yeah, say no to Trump. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to those? Like now you just see just
because don't nobody look at TV no more. You got all these social medias, so all they got to do is just take what Trump says and put it on social media. Like everybody's looking at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Man,
you know what I mean?
They like.
You don't have to do TV. That is when you had kids in the house when the street lights came on, and they was able to catch them.
Yeah.
It ain't the times.
Man, like, don't you miss them days? Like like for real, it's not that safe no more.
I miss butt days. You just going to school acting like they shooting up everybody, but they got a toy gun, and we wasting our time. Like, I'm just saying, like, I miss the butt whooping days. We are the last of the good kind.
Honestly, let's be real. That's the issue. That we got gentle parenting. Can we get some butt whoopings in this bitch? Like, get some butt whoopings on these kids.
Some structure. That's all. No, for real. Cause it's just like,
we was the last of the butt whoopings.
I mean, we was the last to make a 65 was an F.
I mean, let's be real.
Hey, my mom said that's what they do. Young people can basically do whatever they want. That's sad.
Yeah.
I don't even like that. Because a couple of episodes, not a couple of episodes, it's been a minute, but you were telling me at one point in time, people taking interviews in t-shirts and stuff. Like, they don't even get dressed up for an interview. I believe remember you told me about that?
Yeah, like it's crazy to me. Like these kids nowadays that be going to interviews and shit, and it's like when I went to interviews, like I was suited and booted. I had a tie on, like I was ready to go, and I was landing every motherfucking job that I applied for, whether I had experience for it or not. A lot of times I didn't have experience for the shit, and I said I did, and I got that shit anyway.
Facts. Resume and application in hand. You had it with you.
Yes. Yeah. You always carry a copy.
That's crazy.
Always.
Hey, these days, we from the beaten era. We probably was. We probably was the last of the beatings.
That's what I'm saying. We was like the last
in the house when the street lights came on. That was a thing. Like, for real.
Yeah, and it's like you were able to do that because shit was safer back then. You didn't have crazy ass people. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't think people were as strung out as they are nowadays on a lot of shit.
Now, you think this is?
I believe it was back then.
The purge law.
Yeah.
Are we experiencing
like in cities like Oakland? They got that. They're running rampant right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like there's so much crime in Oakland right now because of that law that it's like people are scared to go out at night.
I mean, you're saying that city, but I'm even thinking about the cities, period, though. Like, I've experienced a lot. And just watching. It's an app. Everybody got an app to tell you about the city of who getting arrested, why they getting arrested, what happened. Then they turn around and update the situation at the time frame that they did, whatever. Like, who is sending the information when you post?
Some people are actually sitting there at the scene, like videoing, live streaming.
But fam,
on the app.
Who is telling the police officer update code woo woo woo? Because you guys are putting it on social media. Like, how do we know it's code 11? How do we know code 52? Like, we shouldn't even know that stuff on social media. Like, come on.
I definitely don't know that.
But it's a time frame. Crazy.
It's a different day and age.
You can't argue with just anybody. You know how you used to have people had road rage? You can't have road rage nowadays.
Oh. People, you will shoot each other dead. These two niggas got out of the car, shot each dead. One of them had two of his kids in the back.
That's sad.
Y'all shot each other dead.
Dead.
What did that accomplish? Like y'all had road rage and now both y'all dead. Like, that don't even make sense.
Y'all followed each other. Like, come on now, what? You follow this person off the freeway to have this altercation.
Yeah.
And y'all shot each other and one had two kids? So who called for the kids? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Why? Why are y'all doing that? That's stupid. It ain't that serious, bro.
That's a real wild, wild west shit right there.
It lets you know how much hatred you have in your heart.
But honestly, like, do you think that's because of the things that we're visually now on TV? Maybe the things that we're musically. Do you think those are low key like set offs? You know what I mean? Like low key, like little hypnotizers that are just like keeping people in this angry state of mind, and they got to have this trigger in order for that wild, crazy shit to come out.
I believe when Trump had some people go to the Capitol and did that shit at the Capitol, that let the world know you can do what the fuck you want to do. You got a man running for president that's a felon.
32 times.
I'm just saying. I mean, at that point, what could possibly fuck you at this point? If I go to jail, I just fucking go to jail and I bail.
But we've been saying that. We've been saying that it was going to get to that point.
Like, no, bro. Like, it's about to be the purge. We keep talking about purge law. It's about to be the purge. People about to be breaking in each other's homes in a minute. And ain't about to be no jobs. As soon as there ain't about to be no jobs, fam, what's
Yeah.
That family can't pay their rent and can't go get groceries. What do you think they're gonna do?
That's what I said. People are willing to do a lot of things to get some food.
Like the concept of now, I know people were taught to pay attention, but these kids ain't paying attention. Like, the concept of leaving the house now is kind of like a worry. Like, you gotta pay attention because people are ignorant. Like, and
100%. Yeah,
we thought we had it bad now as being black people. It's shit. You know who's the R word and you know who's not the R word now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You do know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who's around. You know who the. I'm just saying. Hey, if you guys drop because of me, I'm sorry, but I feel like from now on, I can't hold it. Trump is out here talking crazy. I could talk crazy. I can say exactly what I feel, and I don't care. I don't care how many times YouTube try to cut us off.
That's what I said. That's what I call trumping. That's the Trump effect right there. You know what I mean? Like,
saying trumping, because that's what it is.
Trumpet, because it's like if he's able to say whatever, like, it's like we can't get mad. He says some of the things probably a lot of people say behind closed doors, but we don't hear them. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're in a joking fashion or whether they're, in a serious conversation or whether they're just like lighthearted things. Like,
this is serious. Kamala is for the T word that ends with the ing. Okay? And Trump is more of the financial control, lying, the R word, ism, all that too. Okay. And to me, the TEING is worse than the R ism. Sorry.
I watched something on YouTube. It was this kid, American kid, who went over to London to ask people who would, if they were in America, who would they vote for. Um, what got me was a lot of people said Trump, and they had valid explanations for them. And some people said Kamala, and when they were asked why Kamala, there really wasn't like a legitimate answer to why. That blew my mind, only because it's like they really have an opinion on the shit, or at least Trump people do have an opinion, whereas like Kamala, I don't know, fam. Like I've just been really watching people during this,
and that's my thing.
And it's not even
everybody to take the time, pay attention to what they're running for. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what also is behind them of what they're running.
Yeah.
For. It's not just of just the laws too. There is some stuff we have showed y'all. We have consistent followers enough to say we showed y'all what Biden right now is doing. We showed y'all Balenciaga. We showed y'all Nike. We showed y'all the children. We showed y'all the children. We showed clippings. We gave y'all the links to watch.
Biden the actual links. We gave the actual links to the actual dolls and shit. Yes. Like we gave y'all evidence.
Yes. Okay.
Early on.
As much as you talk about don't make America great again, the MAGA, you can't not talk about what this man is supporting too. Before
this British dude,
before there was a Kamala, when it was Biden and Trump, we showed y'all the proof.
But they needed Biden in order to try to get Kamala in,
which was a smart move, because that old man, I thought life.
Honestly, it's like
we supposed to be in the war right now, fucking with Biden. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I saw something where it was a black dude, and he said, I forgot what did he work for? The black dude who was giving the story, who was telling the story about Trump. Yeah.
When he went in to speak to
yeah.
Taliban.
Do you remember who he was? He was somebody in the military, I think, or somebody in the government. She'll find out. Well, I'll put the video in the description too later. But he said his favorite story of Trump, and it's a real story because Trump told this out of his own mouth, just a little differently, because I think he was trying to be as commercial as possible. But this nigga said Trump went into to the leader of the Taliban, and he said, "I want to get out of Afghanistan. I want to get out of Afghanistan, and I got some conditions on it." And he said, if one single American from here on out gets killed, I will kill you. And he was saying this to the translator, because they don't, they got a translator and shit. And the translator kind of like looked at him, I guess, and was like, "Oh shit," right? Said it to old boy, and Trump pulled out a photo of this nigga's home and handed it to him, and got up and walked out. And that's how.
I don't even take that as a shocker. Like, I believe all.
I don't either, because of the way he be talking.
I believe that man did that shit for real.
So do I. Okay, so let me see. Wesley Hunt. He is American politician. He's U.S. representative for Texas. Texas 38th Congressional District. So, and he's a member of the Republican Party. But
I heard that man call Kamala a bitch.
Exactly. That's why I say, like, She's fucking
And they
evil.
call her a bitch.
She's a fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
I can't.
Fucking bitch. Like he said it like
I can't with this
annoyed.
nigga.
He was so annoyed, like this fucking bitch.
Yeah, and
we
that's
had bite his old ass. He wasn't gonna last. He's talking just like that to the homies.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Because here's the thing. Honestly, before that video even came out, I said that same thing. I said, if Kamala gets put into presidency, we aren't gonna last. I don't want to blame anybody, but they're gonna come over and they're gonna come over and they're gonna start the war the next day. It's gonna be so easy to take us away from Kamala. Trump, on the other hand, is going to.
So easy because
I think it will.
I think it's going to be it's going because we always fall asleep. We always be stupid and because we're so strong and we come with military equipment that we let our guard down because we think we're so, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I think they're trying to give us something. I think it's a bigger picture than just her being the female.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna pin that on her because she is a female. There's a lot. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say without saying it because I don't want to say too much. I do want to watch this shit go through, but I only want to say a little.
I think they're gonna take that shit from her. They're gonna come in and take that shit from her. I think if Trump wins, I think it's gonna prolong the inevitable. They're gonna come and take us anyway, but it's going to prolong the inevitable. Trump is gonna go in talking the way the fuck he talks, saying the shit that he say, trying to make the deals that he was making before he left, and it's just gonna give us some time.
Because they still gotta build these flying cars. They still gotta build. I don't think we're ready, and that's why I think they're giving it to Kamala. I don't think he's gonna win. Like I don't know. I just want to see.
That's why I say, can we take bets on this? That's illegal gambling.
You can't do that online.
I know. We're going to do it off.
But I want anybody, because, some of y'all are watching. I'm just curious. And, some people are scared to tell who they vote for. They think it's a private thing because they don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not voting for either one of them. So that's why I'm speaking freely as fuck. But you know what I mean?
I just think I'm torn. I'm going to be all the way honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm torn. It's certain shit that I don't want to see, even though now that I'm open and I see it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm aware of it. Now I ain't trying to see it. Now let me live my life because now I know what y'all up to and now I know what the games is. I don't know if I really want to see all that right now and where I am at 37. But at the same time,
I feel that.
I don't want weak.
I feel that too.
And that's what I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Take it how y'all take it. I'm torn. I'm going to be all the way honest. I can't support us icking. I don't know how to say it without saying it, but saying it, fuck it, trafficking. I just can't support it. I can't support it. I can't.
Really?
That's what we watching that's it.
That's why I said like I could deal with a racist. And maybe it's because
you've always dealt with racism.
Let me just pull back on that comment, but
no, we have always dated a black person. It don't matter what time of sometime in your life, at your age right now, as a black person, you have experienced racism at some point in your life.
It's like you already see it from a mile away. Yeah, so it's like I that's not gonna bother me too much. I can go ahead and fight that, but sometimes I don't be seeing what these niggas who be trafficking do in the dark. The fuck? How am I supposed to stop that? Fight that? I can't fight that.
We know now.
I don't know.
Like we know so much. We know so much about Nickelodeon. Like we have given people the opportunity to know some of this stuff. Yeah. But who am I to say? They still gonna vote for Kamala because they don't want Trump racism stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? But you want that. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I
Like,
think was
it's
going to
that.
happen with Kamala too. In 2020, they what's his name? The who she has for vice president, her candidate. He was responsible for sending like military into the city, or not even the city, the neighborhoods, when people weren't in their homes, right? And like you see the tank, going down, and you see them like lined up walking down the street, and like people are trying to video or whatever, and you hear this nigga say, get in the house, right? And then they're still videoing. You hear him say, light them up. These niggas turned and shot at them. These like rubber pellets, bro. They was getting hit. I was like, damn, these niggas just went off on them because they wouldn't get in the house. And that was her candidate as vice president who suggested that to be done.
That white man?
You can't sit here. You know what I mean? It's like, what? That's about to be a whole America pretty soon.
No disrespect.
Whatever pandemic they say we gonna have next, they gonna have us hella locked down.
No disrespect to anybody that's voting for anybody. This is nothing about politics. That Kamala's vice president, what's his name? What's that white man's name?
I think it's Waltz. Honestly, I don't know.
Something like
Waltz?
that. Okay. If he don't look like something that would be the child abductor.
If he don't look like Geppetto himself.
Bam! All he needed is a solid blue baseball cap curled over and wear it. He looked just like anything. I don't care. Nobody say. I don't care if y'all disagree. That man looked like he trafficking kids. Fuck that.
Mm.
That is the look.
Mm.
That's my opinion. I don't care. I'm just saying. And I'm not definitely gonna have a white man. I'm voting for Trump too. I'm putting that out there. Yeah. Right now,
it's hard. It's a toss up. I get it.
I need to listen to the debate. I need to pray.
When is that happening? I'm really I cannot.
I think September 6th.
September?
Yeah.
I mean, can we bust on live every once in a game?
Just a little bit.
Like during a commercial? Do they got commercials during the debate?
Yeah, they should, right? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't know. But all I'm saying is, my sister said Tim Waltz. That man, yeah. I don't care. Y'all better just do your own research. All I can say is we sent y'all some stuff. Mm-hmm. We sent y'all some stuff. And if you don't know, go back. Yeah, September 10th. Go back and watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because
we told you
I'm definitely I'm in.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't just worry about the presidency. You gotta vote for a whole bunch of other stuff too. That people ain't,
That's what's important too. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of other stuff on the ballot. You need to know what all these propositions are and things like that.
And you need to know for your own county. You need to know what's going on. You need to know the laws, like, period. Yeah. Because somebody run up in your home, what you gonna do?
Okay, can we do predictions? Or not predictions, but just scenarios? Okay, what if... What if we don't even get to have a presidency? What if we don't even get to vote in November? What if something happens to where we don't even get there? Like a natural disaster. Can you see that happening?
I never thought about it. But
there's a lot of worries in the world right now. A lot of things going on simultaneously to worry about.
Only reason why I feel like it's a lot of worries too, because I do feel like something's going to happen because a lot of people are slowly losing their jobs. So
Yeah.
something's going to happen. We got to
And
have
honestly, buildings and companies are slowly shutting down.
if you paid attention, COVID is back with different strands.
I did not know that.
And then people are out here. It's easy to catch
Dang.
COVID. It's easy right now to catch COVID.
What's crazy is like, what the fuck are the symptoms at this point? How do you tell at this point? Why is it not the common cold no more? Like, is it gonna be that ever?
And then is it okay as well? Is it okay to get the COVID shot when we know that it's not real now? Like,
No, don't get that shot, y'all. Don't
but
get it.
people are out
Don't
here.
get it no more.
People still are though.
Still, they literally put out an apology.
Exactly. Fam,
What?
When I went in the cars, are they still giving them shots?
Wow.
Fam, that's not a thing.
It was
COVID
Pfizer,
still-
right? Who did that apology?
Yeah, Pfizer did.
Okay.
But you still
Yeah,
got
Pfizer.
you still got Modena and the other one.
But but even still, if theirs is not, come on now, like it's not it. It ain't it. Don't get it. It
That's
ain't
what
it.
I'm
They already
worried.
said, I'm sorry, we lied. Don't get it.
Fam, you can still catch COVID though. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's
Even if you
COVID-
get it though.
True. But all I'm saying, the whole thing right there.
You might as well just go and catch COVID.
I think something's finna happen. I think they finna pick up something. There's a new I forgot what the other one is being built with.
I agree
Bullshit
with
is
you.
about to occur. What happens? This is my scenario.
Yeah.
What happens if, like you said about Kamala becoming president before the election, and people do lose their jobs? Let's say this: you maybe have no more Walmarts. Certain major companies are gone, so all those jobs are gone. What happens? Because I'm saying
Stock market's gonna
California,
end up crashing at some point.
because I can't speak for no other state. California alone, rent for a studio is like,
it's high as fuck. But honestly, I was reading an article that was saying that they were gonna pass a law.
It can't be 2 times the rent.
No. To where they would give the landlord, the person who owns the building, a lump sum every month, so that building can be rented out for people who are on assistance. Yeah. And homeless.
That's in every complex?
No, I think they're gonna pretty much start going around bribing motherfuckers. Like, we'll give you this much. You know what I mean?
They even have that talk.
And essentially, it signs over the building to the government.
That's the part for me that's like, to even have that talk, it's kind of like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because living arrangements is different now too. On how to me, I would think, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I really got to pay attention on how I'm moving when I move.
Yeah.
You just letting anybody get it for a lump sum of money. Do you know how many people are going to quit their jobs just to do that? Because you have scammers.
Well, no, man.
Yeah, scammers. Do you realize what that does and what that changes for the government? To me, that's all I'm saying. I can't speak for everybody. I'm only giving my thoughts. Somebody else could comment
It's
below.
crazy.
But
Was it New York where that crew was coming in and taking apartments? Research.
New
Was
York
it-
is doing something. I remember that.
Was it New York where they were coming in and taking over?
Yeah, I believe it was New York.
Yeah. So in New York, this TV broadcast, they said, I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm not gonna blame it on nobody because I don't know. Okay, don't come for me. But allegedly, the immigrant Venezuelans, they've come and they've joined, and created their gang, and they're going into actual apartment buildings and kicking everybody out and taking the buildings over.
Mm.
Like everybody in one building was just put out in the street. Like they were all standing around. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know where to go next. They were telling the TV, the news lady, like, we don't know. The police aren't helping. Like they're not doing anything. Like they were just all standing out in the street with their kids or families. Like they literally got put out of their homes by these niggas. And this is what the TV said. They said it was Venezuelans, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know who over there. But that I was saying on another episode how they were already getting shipped over here.
You did,
and their first mission was to wreak havoc in each city.
You did say that. I remember.
And this is literally like just the start of shit. Like it's crazy. Like this, like, oh, it's Colorado. Damn, it was that. It was Colorado. Dang, that means they're on the they're definitely in the inland. They've made their way from the coastal areas into the inland. It's at Colorado.
I thought you said New York.
I thought it was New York because like I'm still thinking they on the outside. They still on the, you know what I mean? But they're shipping them everywhere. Like let's be real. They're
Mm. Mm.
in which I get. Oh, BG left. BG's out. I don't know what happened. But hey, on that note, we over an hour. So chop shop. We gonna see you next Sunday. We out.